Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien, right here at a pure light sanctuary, which many of you already seen in previous videos. Fresh air, no industry, only nature around for hundreds of miles. Up there, fresh spring water coming down abundantly, and organic fruits and vegetables. Time to reflect, time to meditate, time to walk and exercise and find sanity. That was the aim of this place, and still is. But many of you who watch these videos are sitting in inner cities, sitting in towns. Some of you are in towns and are afraid that your neighborhood is going to be burned and you are going to be beaten or killed by a mob which calls itself a group which is interested in civil rights, and they call themselves Black Lives Matter. But I wonder, when I look at them, how many black people are really under the defenders of black rights? I see too many whites, middle and upper class people organizing it, fighting fiercely. Sure, they are black people. They are going with them. But the ones who go with them usually are deprived, poor black people, hopeless black people. They run the streets, they let out their frustrations. They go looting. They dream of a new iPhone or some kind of a luxury dress from a store, which they can loot. Yes, that's what some black people do, and they do it because they have nothing better to do. But mainly these are white people who organize these black people to do the dirty work for them. Because Black Lives Matter has nothing to do with black life. It has to do with a group which is highly organized, highly financed by some far away small group of vicious, communist, Marxist individuals who want to turn over, destroy the American society. And they choose to take a 77-year-old, mentally already retarded man to put in front as a figure, Joe Biden. A man who goes with the Black Lives Matter movement or any other movement which comes up. As long as he gets a few votes, he loves for the end years of his life to be the president. Who doesn't want to be once in his life the president? Whatever he has to do in order to get there. And these people, these Marxist communists, took this man, put him as a puppet in front, and some other idiots, and pursue their evil way of complete destruction of the American free society. And I know for sure that most black people in America are by now, after the initial spark of violence, where they say we had enough, black people are not equal in this society. Yes, there should be some fighting and there should be a reminder to the white upper class, we are still here. Yes, there is looting, it's not so nice, but let's go through it, and eventually the white people get a memory of it, and they get reminded we are still here and we have rights too. But most black people by now, as I know, are a little bit concerned, and they wonder, what's really going on? Black Lives Matters? But they are mostly white people who organize it. Is there not another way around to use us in order to get the aim of some super rich whites? Use us as little foot soldiers, going out there, getting beaten up by the police, and looting stores, and in the end, they get nothing because the poor black man on the street, the unemployed one, do you believe that the organizers of Black Lives Matter have a place in their organization for him? He is poor. He will be poor in the future. If you are poor now, don't even believe for one moment that the Black Lives Matter movement will create a better and more just society. It's just another group of white people trying to overturn another group of white people in order to get the power. But not the power of a free society, but the power of absolute strict Marxist communist rule. Be careful. Don't believe in Black Lives Matter. It is time to look through the game and kick them there where they belong, in one of these communist countries. They can go to North Korea if they like it. But don't let Biden, his people behind him, rule America. That's my warning, Rudolf of Germany.